Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. We have a beautiful guest meditator with us today, Carol Ann Cross. She's joining us from Australia. We're so pleased to have her here. And today's meditation is Finding Balance with Nature. Carol Ann, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you, Ruth, and thank you, Enlightened World Network. I just love being with you and of being a part of this beautiful family. So thank you as well. Delighted to be here.
Right, well, I will have you get started when you're ready.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Well, obviously, as I live in Australia, I'm in the Southern Hemisphere, and we're just welcoming the winter solstice at this time. So this period of time, the period of the solstice, reminds us about nature and her cycles, and they affect our daily life. And this is a time when the sun reaches its lowest point in the sky, and it's casting long shadows. And then as the days lengthen and warm and summer returns, we can focus on our hopes and our dreams for the future. So let's just get into the meditation. So take a long, slow, deep breath in and gently close your eyes. Exhale. And then take a few more long, slow, deep breaths, gently breathing in and out. Center your thoughts as you make note of the rhythm of your breath. This lulls you into a beautiful, relaxed state as you breathe in and out. Follow the breath of life as it enters and exits your body. When we honor the solstices, we are reminded that we, too, are also connected to a universal life force. This can deepen our connection to Mother Earth, our communities, and our life journey. Mother Nature's focus is to go inward at this time. Nature knows what she's doing, and she doesn't get caught up in the hustle and the bustle of daily life. So as this quiet and restful time of winter is upon us, as Mother Nature transitions to preparing her bed to sleep, the leaves have fallen and the air is cold. Many animals are now in hibernation as they rest and prepare for nature's next season. So take a deep breath in and bring your attention to the present moment and experience some gratitude for yourself, gratitude for you. It's so important that we recognize ourselves. Now, as you gently breathe in and out, add the sensation of warmth to your gratitude. However cold and blustery the weather might be, you can experience the warmth. Imagine that you're in a safe and comfortable place. And it has a window, so you can look outside at the winter landscape. So imagine this winter landscape. The trees are barren, and perhaps there's even snow on the ground. But as you look out at this vision, remind yourself that you are inside. You are warm. You are safe. So just relax in this space, looking out at the winter landscape that you have created in your mind. Just as there are shadows and light in your landscape, there are shadows and light within yourself. Sometimes the light shines brightly, and sometimes the shadows take up almost all of the space, because life can get very heavy and dark from time to time. So does your winter landscape represent the balance of light and shadow that currently exists within you? How would you like it to change? Would you like to bring in more shadow or more light? So take a moment to adjust your landscape, your inner landscape, according to your internal balance, all the while maintaining your light source. For there must be light after all. Otherwise, there would be no shadows. So adjust your landscape, your internal landscape. So visualize where the light is coming from. It could be from the moon or the stars, or it could be a street light out on the road. The light is all around you. So no matter what the light source is, take a moment to notice it, for it is a part of the landscape that you have created. So as we stay in this safe and warm place, gently breathe and let go of any negative thoughts or patterns that you have held back, that you have not allowed to let go. You've hung on to them, or you feel that this makes you who you are. So release any self-doubt, any fears or limitations that no longer serve you. Let them go. Let them go. And as you release these negative thoughts, you can see and feel a small spark of love and hope igniting your innermost being. The warmth grows into a flame, and this flame radiates throughout your entire body. Visualize this radiant light infusing every cell of your being. This light came from the darkness, and it became a light of hope for new beginnings to assist you to be ready to move forward. Draw in the pure, rejuvenating energy of the solstice. And as you exhale, take a moment to reflect on the past year and your personal journey, the progress that you've made, the challenges you've overcome, and the lessons you've learned. When we pause and allow ourselves to rest and recover, we bring balance back into all areas of our life. We can go beyond every day, beyond self-limiting beliefs, and discover a greater meaning and purpose to our life. At this time of the winter solstice, Mother Nature is doing what I just mentioned. She is resting and recovering. The seeds and all life is growing under the soil, covered by a blanket of earth that may have snow or rain, and it is keeping all of that life going. There is so much happening under that blanket. So we just need sometimes to take note of Mother Nature. This is a time that allows us to let go of what we no longer need in our life. And then as the shoots start to come through the surface at the time of spring, it's new beginnings for every aspect of our life that we wish to bring hope and love to. You can feel a sense of unity with all beings and the natural world. So recognize and acknowledge that just as the solstice transcends cultures and beliefs, so do our shared desire for growth, love, and purpose. Offer gratitude for the opportunity to rest and release during this time of solstice, and for the transformative energy that it has provided. Now just leave you here for a moment to express your gratitude for the opportunity to embark on a new chapter of growth and self-discovery. Nature's seasons changing on a regular cycle allow us to reflect on what is of value in our life, what we choose to have in our lives, and how to source true inspiration from within ourselves. So as you go out into the world today, or tonight, give thanks to Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, all of the elementals, all of God's creatures, big and small. For we are so blessed to be treading the pathway in this lifetime. So take a deep breath in. Thank your guides and angels and all of your team for being with you today. For they are always with you, supporting you and loving you. And it's time to come back to the near here and the now. Coming back with love, peace, hope, and gratitude in our lives. And when you are ready, take a deep breath in and gently open your eyes. Namaste and thank you. God bless.
Carol, thank you. Thank you so much. It was truly beautiful. You know, it's about finding the balance with nature. And I think part of that is remembering that we are also part of nature.
Yeah.
And I think we tend to think pretty egocentrically and think we're the only thing that matters. But when you really stop to think about the importance of nature and all of the different parts of nature and how we fit into that whole bigger picture, it's really quite awesome.
It is. It's awesome. It's magnificent. And it's just amazing. If we stop and think about the whole big picture, you know, it sometimes is hard to imagine, really. It's just could be almost overwhelming, but it's not. It's enveloping and it's wrapping us in its love all of the time if we allow that to happen.
Right. And when we can see and really understand that the energy in us is the same energy as in the trees and in the grass and in the bugs and all of that. I love that. I love that aspect.
Yes, yes, it is. It's really, really amazing. We are just so lucky. We're so blessed. And it's just so amazing to be here amongst it all. Mm.
So, during the meditation, one of the things I was thinking of, you were talking about the different seasons, and there's a cadence to those seasons, and you're going into the time of quiet and uh, retrospection and awaiting growth. And here in the States, we're just coming into summer, and so it's full speed ahead. And it dawned on me that sometimes, in particular, when somebody gets sick or gets waylaid for one reason, it's almost like they're shoved into the other season that is the season where they naturally are. And
Yeah.
how unsettling that is when life is buzzing around you and you're laid up for 6 months.
And this is the amazing aspect of it. When that happens, it's like, okay, you are not to be there buzzing around. This is a time for you, for your body, your recuperation and everything else to just hunker down, rest, and allow your body to recover. As much as you want to be out there doing all of those things with everyone else, it's not the time. And I think when you were talking about the fact of you're coming into summer, we're into winter, how amazing is that this beautiful world that we live in has all of this happening all the time, and it all happens automatically. And no matter what we do, we can't change that. And that just shows how powerful Mother Gaia and nature is. So, we're extremely powerful as well, but we need to be aware of her, them, and aware of how we fit into this bigger picture, because each and every one of us is a vital part of the bigger picture, no matter what we might think. And some days we have days that we just think, well, who am I? And, there's all these billions of people in the world, but every single one of us is important because we're here for a special reason.
Yeah, beautiful. Carol Ann, what would you like folks to know about you?
Okay, so if they want to contact me, of course, I've got a lot of things on Enlightened World Network, which I'm really happy about. But I'm happy if people want to contact me through Facebook. I'm just Carol Ann Cross on Facebook, and they can just contact me on Facebook, because I believe that if somebody wants to contact me, they'll find a way to contact me. And so, because I'm just sort of, as I was saying to you earlier, I'm just sort of stepping out of my little hibernation here and getting ready to step back into this amazing world. Yeah, it'll happen when and if it happens, because I'm not pressuring that. So they can contact me through Facebook, or they could send me an email. That's fine.
Okay,
And Enlightened World Network.
that's right. They can always come out through Enlightened World Network. We'd be happy to connect you together. So, Carol Ann, thank you so much for this beautiful meditation today. And friends, thank you for being here. And thank you for connecting in with nature to whatever degree you do. And take good care. God bless. We'll see you all soon. Bye now.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ruth. Bye.